why you feel you are losing your edge as a man and how you can get it back. Welcome back, brother. I hope you're having a blessed and beautiful day. Let's get straight into it. Now, why do you feel like you are losing your edge? A lot of you have been saying you've been on it, you've been in shape, but yet you fell back. This and that. Your mindset is going negative. You're feeling down, depressed. This is what I observed from my life in recent months, okay? The reason why you feel like you're losing your edge is two words: analysis paralysis. You are thinking way too much. Now, the way I figured this out, okay? A lot of you guys know I've been doing a lot of Chinese lion dancing. When I got into it, when I get into something, I want to just be the best at it. And I couldn't sleep. So my instructor, the one who brought me in, I would text him day and night. Like when I had free time, asking him how do you do this? How do you do that? Asking and asking and asking. Then I would come across old footage of really badass guys that he actually lion danced with, he knows personally. And I would ask, how would they do this? How would they do that? How would they do this? How would they do that? This and that and this and that. And then I got into a little funk. I told him, I see all of this crazy footage and I want to line dance the way that they do. And how come I can't get it? And, I was kind of banging my head against the wall. And I realized I was just being a fucking bitch, asking way too much questions, overthinking way too much, trying to analyze it, trying to find the easiest way, the perfect plan to get it done. And that left me feeling like a bitch. I was even questioning, am I even good at, I was all types of weird ass shit was getting to my head. I'm older. Yes, Chezo, you're 34. Of course, you're not going to be as athletic. Oh, you're brand new to line dancing, so you're not going to be as good. This and that, all types of bitch ass excuses. And I realized because I was trying to look for the easy way, not really the easy way, but the shortcut, okay? The shortcut to getting better. I stopped just putting in the work. Yes, of course, I was putting in the work, but on my downtime, I would kind of overanalyze it when all I had to do, I know how to shadow box, so I can do shadow Chinese lion dancing. Instead of thinking so fucking hard, all I had to do was just do more work. So the reason why you feel like you're losing your edge, like I said, you guys all understand we live in the information age. Through social media, we're able to just put out so many hacks, so many tricks, so many tips, so many dopamine, sleeping schedules, circadian rhythm, all this other wushy-washa scientific bullshit that you forget that you have balls between your legs. And sometimes a man just needs to be a man, and he needs to scrap the plan, stop looking for the easy way, just go balls to the wall and figure the shit out as he goes. And that is why you're losing your edge. You lost that sense of adventure. You lost that sense of just, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go. Constantly reading books, constantly searching, constantly trying to use meditation, manifestation, all this other fucking shit instead of just doing the work, bro. As a man, when you lose your edge, a lot of times it's because you're losing that fulfillment. What will fulfill a man? What fulfills a man is overcoming hard shit. What's hard? Trying to figure shit out. That's hard. Using your brain along with balls to the wall action. Sometimes you can say winging it. Like I said, as a martial artist, I studied a lot. I looked into many different cultures, a lot of warriors, very, very ancient warriors back in the day. They had a lot of military type strategies on how to do formations on the battlefield. I mean, all the way to the sunrise, even way before that. I mean, battle strategies have always been around for centuries. And what I had to realize was no matter how much a commander would plan for battle, there was those commanders who kind of just use a little bit of logic and had to just go and do it. They couldn't just sit in the tent and move a bunch of pieces around and just hippity do. Dude, their dynasty was on the line. Okay, let's come up with a plan. Fuck it. And we got to just go. And understanding the more and more I went back and I studied farther and farther, deeper and deeper into history, There were these commanders, these war generals that literally were the test dummies to everything we know. Some of these guys who conquered continents, they had to just use their mind, use bro math literally, and just be like, okay, we're going to go this way, that way, this way. Okay, let's just put into action and fuck it, let's go. Because they were conquering continents, they didn't have no one to look towards but just their logic, and they had to just grab their nuts and just say, fuck it, we got to just go. And as a man, this is why you feel like you're losing your edge. And that's why, a little bit of last year, I was losing a little bit of my edge. Now, how do you get it back? As you can see, I'm putting on some size. My arms are like huge. My legs got bigger. I mean, I'm still in pretty good shape. The Chinese lion dancing is getting better. I scrapped everything. You got to do the same thing. And for this new year, try to go like 2 to 3 months. Build as much muscle as you possibly can with nothing. Just push-ups, pull-ups, bodyweight squats. I mean, no gym, no protein shakes, no diet, no nothing. Just see what you can do. Try to get the grandest result from nothing. That's how you get your edge back. And that's how you begin to understand that a man has the willpower within him. Everything else is just an aid. When he looks for too much aids, protein shakes, gym, this program, that program, he starts to lose this edge, his testosterone, his willpower, and he starts to rely on science and every other wushu washa thing outside of it. This year, if you feel like you're losing your edge, all you gotta just say is fuck it and go. And just always remember, train hard and be kind.